Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm in my antiquarian book again, and here's one of the pages that I previously done, like a mop-up page, and then I decided to outline my sunflower and go ahead and put it on this page. And so let's get started. I need to grab my ink, and I thought we would work with this stamp today. Let me get it correct and get this correct. Let me see how I need to before I get it all the way over there. I haven't used these in a while, my Diane Reevely journal borders. And I thought, what the heck, let's give this a try. And I hope it's straight. I can't see the top. And my book is getting fatter, so it's harder to go around, okay? It's making a blur. So I think I want to go on this side and use this border. I want to play around with it to see. It's been a while since I've used this one. I'm trying to eyeball the top. I think it's off a little, but we'll go with it. And I think I was going to put this one down, but I had gotten some washi tape the other day, and it was two different styles. One was, I guess, celestial, and then I had gotten the music one. So all these came with the celestial, and I just took you can see, take a paper towel spool, and I just cut it down the middle and just, folded it up tighter so I could put these on it. And because I was trying to see what would be a really great way to put all these. I didn't really like them in the container they were in. Now I can't get them back on. I did not like the container they were in, and I kind of want to be able to see all of them, and I noticed that all of them don't have the same circle. So I had put, kind of like the bigger ones in the middle, and then I was going to use a paper towel holder that just had the one thing sticking up in the middle, and I thought, that was, a bit big on my desk. And, I was assuming that all these washi tapes had the same center, but they don't. So, I was wanting to, even though this is blue, and you probably think I'm going to use the blue, which the blue would be nice. I think that one might be nice. But I was wanting to see what this piano one, and believe it or not, it's hard to find the line because it's got so many lines in it. I think that's it right here. And let's see. I think I want the piano one over here. For sake of argument, let's just see how it looks. I thought that would be kind of fun and funky too. And I'll just fold the corner over, which, you know, I have a corner rounder thing that I could cut it, but that seemed to do pretty good. It seemed to have wrapped pretty good around the corner. I like how that one did. And then we'll stick this other one. And maybe again we won't. Oh, here it is, I think. Okay, here we go. So, and that one just peeled right off. Let's see if I can get it on the edge. I don't know, it's like some of them you get are kind of dry and they won't peel off as good. Maybe I need to peel a little slower. And okay. So it could have been human error. Okay, and I think I'll fold that little part down. Since it's nothing on that side, I think I'll... Wait a minute, that was 2 pages. I'll just fold that over and it can be part of the next page. And I can see it pretty good from here. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. And then I had found some more of these images from the, you know, collage antique plant book. And then I got this out of the Nursery rhyme book again. And before I give it all away, I think I'll just go ahead and start gluing them down. And I think I have to be careful once again, because I think I did go over this with a, you know, Posca-like pen. But then I think I started shading in these parts with the, with my Stabilo, which I've never had a Stabilo, and I just got one, so trying not to smudge all of this down here. And I want to put this little girl right here. Because I thought she was just stinking cute. Let me rub it down with the paper towel. And I think I cut the little barrel out for here. And I was wondering whether to put one of these on this side. I have different options. I have this one and these two it was called Just Breathe. And trying to think which one would be best. And I think I may even go with this one. And this wasn't even the one I was even trying to consider to start with. So let me see. Where do I want to place it? I guess it's just best to go ahead and put it down and then stick your plate on top of it. And that way, you know, you won't be bumping up against that over there. Okay. So we'll just give it a shot and see how it goes. Okay. And I had this bird that I found in the the bird come from the Fury Logic book, and I happen to like the colors of the blue flippers. And then here's another out of the vintage Botanical Plants book. And, well, that's not supposed to run because it is archival, but it may not be completely dry, so we'll go ahead and do it this way. Since this is such a slick image, that's why I'm putting extra glue. This one here's even wanting to slide around on me a little bit. And then I found these, you know, come out of the nursery rhyme book, Silver Bells and Cockle Shells and Pretty Maids all in a row. I guess I better put the Mary Mary first. And yes, I could move it down, but I kind of like, you know, I like how things interrupt other things. This one over here we'll put up there near the border. I kind of like how that is. I'm pretty sure I could add more. And I probably will. But I wanted to show you all another collage in another book that I've been working from. And this here is my Why book. And as we left off the other day, you know, I still had to go through and finish my book. Finish, you know, gluing 3 pages and 3 pages together. And so I was doing that the last 2 days, going through and just, and then after I glued the 3 pages and 3 pages together all the way through the book, you know, and then I had to clamp them all together and let all those sit overnight. So then the next couple days I have been painting pages. And you know you can't paint about 4 or 5 pages at a time. But what I did, since I had so much gouache left over, and I really don't know what to do with the gouache. I guess I could use it just like I do any paint, but since I've got a ton of it, I thought, why not just go page by page, squirt the gouache on here, and just use it up that way. I kind of want to use it up before it just really goes bad. And you know, I would use like I think this here happens to be the Delusions paints. And then I took one of my brushes that had some yellow and some umber. I think it was a yellow ochre and a brown mixed together on the brush. And I just was like sliding it all sideways. It was a foam brush. And I stuck this here because, you know, I have a lot of raised parts where the paint was quite thick. So I'm keeping this here for a little bit. You know, it's not really been 24 hours. But what I had done when I was brushing all of these, like if I had blue, I would stick them in a bag overnight because, you know, I couldn't paint with so many at a time. A white brush, the purple, and then I had a baby blue, yellow, and I was doing like that so I could reuse because I knew I was wanting to repaint pages. And since this was about 20 brushes, I didn't want to start over with 20 more the next day. So I put them in there, and they've been, you know, fine. Overnight, they're still fine. So, you know, and I don't think I'm going to be so worried that you can still see the picture, but I did try to use a darker paint on those pages. And I'm just going to let whatever's in the background shine through. But I thought I would just go through and paint every page so that I think when I go back through and pick out my botanical pieces and what have you, that I can just, you know, cut something out and say, okay, I want to go with that blue page. Just trying to find that other page that I was supposed to slip that in. I think right here. Okay, so I was going through. Let me put a clip up here at the corner. And maybe another over here. But I was going through trying to figure out how I wanted to do this, but I love the way they pop. And see, I've not even gone all the way in here, and I believe that to me it doesn't matter. It gives it a little more pop. And just trying to think how I had it all together, but I think I'll go ahead and let's see. I think I'm even going to take this, what I was going to use a while ago, and we'll just see. I think I want it to go well like this, but I had to turn it over to see how that's going to work. Okay, over here I can go here, but I think I need to put a piece of paper down. I'm going to use this baggie right there to see, because I don't want that to because it does overshoot it a little bit. I think I'd rather have a piece of paper there. And I think I want to use my white. And we're going to see how that does. Once again, I got to move it down so I can halfway see my line up there. And nope, that wasn't actually, it actually goes this way. I had it backwards. So now I really got to look up here. I almost put that down wrong. Okay. So over here, I need to move that over here some. I just about did that whole thing wrong. I hope I'm right. I just had to feel for it up there. And I didn't know whether I wanted to do the bottom first and then the sides. We'll just go for it. See that? No, it goes this way. And we'll just keep going on around. So that would be, no, I got to move it again. And then the other thing you really got to be careful about, like I said, this, the white is very chalky. And it would be quite easy to smudge it on the black, which I don't know if that really matters a whole lot. And let's see. Guess it'll be okay. Okay, and then up here, and I think I'll stick that over there. About grab my glue, guys. And got to go this way. Okay, I think I like that. And now we'll stick these on. Once again, I guess you got to kind of be careful. Usually when I get through doing anything with my white, you know, stamps, the stamp pad, that, you know, you can go around it with hairspray. I was trying to think how I wanted this. I think that's how it was. Or did I have the red one? See, guys, about grabbed the wrong one. Let me see. I think, I'm trying to think where my word was. Okay. Okay, Augie Doggy, I hear you. Okay, and I think I wanted to go with these mushrooms, which that was the whole intentions behind the whole book. I really love the mushrooms. And I love the way they pop against this black. I guess it really don't matter if you get all the glue off or not. It's going to dry clear anyway. Once again, I got these two little snails. And in the book, it was talking about how, like, they were lovers or something like that. It was implying. I thought they were just cute. And I love the colors. Really went well. And then I went through my basket of words, and I happened to find this one, and I always love in cursive writing whenever I can find it. And I always cut it out. And I was going to stick it up there, but now I think I will stick it here, maybe on a little bit of an angle. I think I like that. And you know, guys, I like it. And usually I want to crowd the page with a lot of other things, but I'm not so sure this time. I kind of like all the background showing. I mean, it really has to come to me the right looking thing to put back there. But I really like the way it pops. And hope you guys do too. And if you could, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And as always, see you tomorrow.